easy go.
Hello guys, Fells Plays here, back again with another video. And in today's video, we will be talking about why, not actually why, but the reality of sniping. Not specifically on why I think it needs to be buffed or why the snipers are too weak. I will mention that at one point, but I'm mainly going to be talking about why some people may think that it's really hard, but it's actually not that hard if you can really use the strategies and the tools that I'm going to be explaining in today's video. It will be a bit different. So as you can see, firstly, you can't really see a lot of the HUD. So what I've done is I've actually changed it up now, and I've actually changed the alpha settings to 10%. So hopefully this is better for you guys. I am playing a little more rusty, but I do end up getting like 4,700 something score this game, so I do really well regardless. But I'm trying to improve and build that muscle memory even by only seeing like the icons a bit, so hopefully I can work on that. And then today's shout out goes to Dark Alpha for continuously supporting my vids. He supported on the last vid, and he's always been there, so I'd like to thank you. And let's go on with the video. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is why sniping is not as hard as it may seem. Like, a lot of people think it's, oh, you're playing a mobile game, it's going to be really hard, it's better to just run around and spray and pray. But at the same time, you can, if you have AutoFire, which I know people say it's a noob move, oh, you're using AutoFire, like what's the point? But it's a tool in the game. It's like Fortnite, aim assist is there. But at the same time, how many streamers actually take it off on controller Fortnite? Nobody does, because it's a tool there for you to use. It's there for a reason. So my verdict on it would be to use AutoFire. If you're gonna scope in on 2-3 enemies, you don't need to hard scope the whole game, but you can scope in on 2-3 enemies. That's fine. Because then when you have that AutoFire, the shots are gonna go in immediately, and you won't have to worry about that second part. All you have to do is strafe and aim, and then immediately, because you're only focusing on aiming, your aim will get better like time by time. You won't have to worry about that shooting. You just have to find that aim. You'll be able to lock onto people really fast. Other than that, oh yeah, there's also a video on why I talk about why AutoFire is really overpowered, so be sure to check that out. I'm also gonna link JayTigon's channel below on why he talked about the snipers needing buffs, and we need more snipers, which is gonna be the concluding topic of today's video. So agreeing with him, we only have 3 base snipers that you can actually unlock through progression in this game, and that's pretty sad. You have the DL, the M21, and the XBR50. I think it's an Ancient Ruin variant, but at the same time, you get 3 snipers, and you get more shotguns than that. You get so many more ARs, you get more SMGs. I think you get like 7 or 8 SMGs. You get so many more weapons for each of the other categories of weapons, but with snipers you only get 3. So I feel like I totally agree with them. You can we do need more snipers, so hopefully Tencent, the developers, listen to this video and they try to implement and add more snipers and make the snipers at least a little more powerful in the game. But I don't think they need huge buffs. I think they're okay as is. And other than that, like, I just like to say that, you know, people really say that it's really hard, but it's not that hard. It's mostly not, it's not just about being good at sniping. It's also about other things like your map awareness, being able to you know, go into different styles of play styles. As you can see in this gameplay right now, I place a SAM turret and I wait for my enemies. I don't rush in right away, and it's like controlling that enemy spawn. As you can see, I do end up dying, but I complete that tactic and I go back and I try to recontrol that enemy spawn. That's what you want to be doing, and that's how you're going to be successful most of the time. And that's really how most Call of Duties work. If you're controlling the enemy spawn, you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to really win the game. As you can see, the enemies don't even get in the halfway point. They get there once or twice. We literally have 2/3 of the map locked down, and that comes in a lot. So I'm going to be doing a lot more tips and tricks videos in the coming days, because I've got requests for that in the comment section down below. Feel free to let me know what else you guys want to see. So I will do like specific, like general, not specific, but general tips on what you guys should do in order to improve. But other than that, that's really what I want to talk about. If you can really aim in, practice your aiming, just play a bunch of pubs each and every day and just practice that aim. Use AutoFire to your advantage. Prone, play versatile playstyles. Don't just stay in one spot, move around the map. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, enjoy the rest. I mean, the gameplay is pretty much over, but I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for the support recently. But other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.